I'm pretty sure this is a bad idea, but I'm still recording on the same day I got disconnected. So here we go.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3!
Oh,
So we're gonna eat.
Why, of course.
Work is that bad.
Alright.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
today's recommendation. What does Lisa? She's been here. A lady.
Why don't you order it? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you order it?
Okay.
Good Hunter's signature.
You sure? Can't.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure?
No. She said that she wanted
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
You sure?
No. That's not. Let's go with the radish
I
then.
imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes at least.
You sure?
Yes.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Okay.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Okay. Donna. She over there. I'm sorry we had to cut our date short, Lisa. I actually liked it. Although Big Kitty is not my type. Sorry.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Dandelions?
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you by any chance care for some flowers, milady? No idea which book, never heard of that line before.
Take the hint.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Okay, you are
Since
here
you're
with
here
me.
and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of flowers, right?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Okay.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No, of course not. I just want to hear what everybody has to say about certain things.
Some flowers for Miss... Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't...
No.
Some flowers for...
I'll be right back.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Gosh, all I can
Wait.
think about is Diluc.
Your Flora?
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa?
What the heck? What's going on?
We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Okay.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight. Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Ah, the Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I'm gonna go with the shop owners.
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands, they would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. Bet Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find the lost
Don't worry
book?
about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Okay.
You better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Loop.
Why do I keep doing that?
We grew up together after all.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Okay.
I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Window with
Around here, maybe? There's one.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Okay. I'll get to that later. It's up there? Maybe? Let's go to the center. Oh, there it is. Great. What if I just walk?
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Around here?
Yeah. Hip. Huh.
Later. We'll do that later. I see nothing. There it is.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Oh jeez. Oh, he's gone. Oh, there he is. This way? Cool.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churl's style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Okay.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Paimon, you're being a little shit. Okay. Let's do some book getting. Let's save a book from an evil thief. Also, my baby nephew is still asleep, so hence why the mic is very close by. And the whispers. Can't forget the whispers.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Don't mind me, just smashing some things. Stealing treasure. All the good shit. Nothing up here, okay. Alright, how do I get there? Do we have to fly? I feel like we have to fly. Oh jeez. I gotta make it. Ah. Okay, I thought that was something. Fuck me. sure. Let me just look around for a bit. You know, you'll never know. Okay. Manam. Okay, what is here?
You're in for a little shock.
Let me look around for a bit. Did I miss anything? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. What about here? No, that looks like death. Okie dokie then.
Blitz. You've been a naughty boy.
Okay. Oh jeez.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Oh my god, why aren't you all dead? Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me try again.
You're in for a little shock.
Damn it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As a good night show. Steady as stone.
Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Stop. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I'm almost done. Fuck me. Okay. this. I'm gonna beat this. I will beat this. Fuck me.
Come a little closer.
Jesus. Ah.
Let's spark things up. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Fuck. That's not what I mean. Ah, Jesus. Fuck Christ. Christ and a crisper. Okay. Alright, where would it be? Final trial? Oh my god. Alright, let's get this shit over with.
Hey, look! It's an abyss maid! Lisa was spot on! Steady as stone.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
La la la!
There we go.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I didn't know you guys could talk.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
After using all the patience, Lisa is terrifying.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
You didn't even let him finish speaking.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Okay. Alright.
looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
Please don't punish me if I return
There's
it late.
no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
Okay.
My work here is done. I'm going back.
Alright.
Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Alright, let's look around, shall we? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Plunging attack. Oh, I know this boat-ish. Okay. Alright, so I want to see if we still have to do stuff for Lisa, but if there's none, then I guess we can end the video. But let's check first, shall we? Because all of these videos are unedited. Unless I'm playing Among Us, because that's the 3 hours of footage and I'm not willing for anybody to watch that. Okay, we still have to talk to Lisa. Well then, let's fly on over there, and if we have commissions that might be from that area, then we shall do them. While you guys are with me. Just flying in a straight line. Walking in a straight line. Oh, I want hot chocolate. It's so cold. Stupid rain. I don't like the rainy season. I know a lot of people like rainy season because of, you know, you can curl up to a nice book, all of that stuff. I'm not really into it just because I hate it when it gets cold. I get sick so often. I don't like it when it's hot either. I want like a regular day. And that's it. Not like we're gonna fight anyone, so why don't we switch to my character? Why am I not changing?
La la la.
Up. Oh no, not again. Please. We're almost done here. Oh no, please. Okay, I can see connection. I can see a connection. Oh, for fuck's sakes. God, I hate it. If I have to do that domain again with all of those little slimes, I will be so mad. Lady K tweeted a photo. Oh, it's about her brother. Never mind. It's a personal thing. Let's not pry into it. Okay. It is not that far. Cool. You know what? Let's just fly on over there. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it getting disconnected again. Also, my nephew woke up because of the cold, so I had to swaddle him with my fleece blanket. The Knights of Favonius. To the library.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today.
Thank you.
With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Okay.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Okay. Just walking casually. Yeah. Okay. Yay. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time for another video. But wait! We need to look at this. Because I know it's a cutscene.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Oh, okay. Alright. I just wanted to show you guys that cutscene. But that's it, I think. Thank you guys. Wait. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!